Hello, all of my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. My name is LaChon with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-May 2018 love and romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all very much. And thank you, Virgos, for all the support and all the views on the May 2018 love reading. You guys have had the most views so far, so I appreciate the support so much. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also contact me at any time through the Instant Go app. The link for that is www.instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis. And the Instant Go app is available through iOS, which is iPhone and iPad. So you can contact me through Instant Go if you have any questions, and I will respond within 24 hours. Also, if you're single and you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when and where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize him or her, as well as align yourself with your future partner and the relationship of your dreams, you can book a future partner reading with me now straight through the description box below. So you can book a future partner reading as well as an extended future partner reading, again, straight through the description box below. You can also book a reading with me on my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com. You can also book a 10, 20, or 30-minute reading with me through the description box below, so please check that out. These are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. If the messages do not resonate with you, please check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos, as these messages may resonate. And if they do resonate, please check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order to gain a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the mid-month portion, or the ending portion rather, of May 2018. All right, so my lovely Virgo friends, my fellow Virgos, I'm a Virgo moon. Let's go ahead and get started on your reading. So I have two cards here for the prediction. Two cards here for the overall energy. And then I have here two predictions, and then we'll go ahead and get into your oracle guidance and your postcard from spirit, and that will be your reading. So first things first, let's start with your overall energy for your love life during the ending portion of May 2018. So I have here the first card of worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And it looks like what is worth waiting for is this past life relationship, this past life connection here. And it says you have known each other before. So taking these two cards together, I see here a situation where, again, divine timing is at work in your love life. And this is likely with a soulmate, with a divine mate, with a twin flame, with someone who you have had a past life relationship with. So this is, again, going to be a soulmate, somebody who could have traveled with you or been with you in previous lifetimes. So this could be a past life or past lifetimes. But I do see coming together with this person will be worth the wait. For some of you, I just got a message that you may have been trying to connect with this person in a past life. You may have been trying to make a relationship work, or you and this person may have tried to make relationships work in past lives. Nevertheless, the connections weren't able to work out because of external circumstances. Somebody could have had to leave. Somebody could have had to, for example, go off to war. Somebody could have been in a position of power where the other person was not in a position of power, and there was a discrepancy between not lifestyles, but status. A discrepancy between the status of you two, so you weren't able to make a connection work in a past life. But I do see here, for some of you, there was a connection that you tried to make work in a past life. For some of you, there could have been another third party in this past life situation, so the situation wasn't able to work out. And now, moving forward into this present lifetime, You will be able to come together with this person, whereas in past lives, you may not have been able to before. I just looked down at this card and I see here some structures that look like ancient Greece. So some of you could have had some type of connection with this person in, you know, Greece, or, you know, you could have in a Greek Roman time. You could have had some kind of connection with this person then, you know, a past. So if you had a past life there, this can be a connection. But again, I do see here that this relationship has been worth waiting for, regardless of its, you know, well, not regardless of it's from past lives, but this past life relationship has been worth waiting for. And I'm feeling as though the divine timing is going to be coming very, very soon. The divine timing is in this lifetime for sure. The divine timing for this circumstance to work out, this connection to come together, is imminent, and it is on the horizon for many of you. So it looks like this past life relationship and coming together with this past life relationship is worth waiting for. So let's go ahead and go into your second prediction, and we will see how this energy plays out as we move along. Sorry, my dog can distract me when I see him looking in the background. So for your first prediction, I have here, this is my front yard, actually, a picture that I took in my front yard of the mountains. I have here the book, as well as the writer. So I have the mountains again, the book, and the writer. So taking these three cards together, what I see here is many of you, let's see, you may be facing some kind of challenge, some kind of delay, some kind of obstacle because of or regarding a secret lover. So some of you may have a situation where there's some obstacles or some challenges within a connection between, again, you and a secret lover. For others of you, I'm seeing here that there is some kind of blockages or some kind of delay even regarding a message coming in. So this book card here in the center, this book card refers to secrets. It refers to things that are unknown. These could be emotions that are yet revealed, or news or information that is yet revealed. This can also deal with, I'm seeing here news coming to you actually. So it looks like you may find out about something that was previously unknown to you because of this writer card here coming up on the end. So it looks like somebody may bring some type of news to you. So there could have been a delay in your love life, some kind of blockage. Somebody could have blocked somebody, some kind of stagnation. There could have been some coldness and rigidity between you and another person because of some secrets. You know, because of some secrets that a lover was keeping or that a lover was holding. But during the month of, during any portion of May, rather, for some of you, it looks like this message may be coming out. So somebody may be revealing something to you. Somebody may be bringing a message to you during the ending portion of May. It looks like there could be a blockage for some of you, or a delay or a challenge within your love life, or an obstacle within your love life because of somebody not making some feelings known. Somebody could be keeping their feelings hidden. You could have a secret admirer, for example. So there could be a blockage in your love life because you have a secret admirer, or somebody not coming forward and revealing how they feel or revealing something to you. There could be some new discoveries within your love life, or some new information within your love life that is brought to you by a certain individual. For some of you, I'm seeing, let's see. There may be some challenges within a, for example, a secret affair that you're having, a secret relationship that you're having with a lover who may come in and out. Because this Rider card also stands for a lover who may come in and out of your life. This person is usually, comes in quickly and leaves just as quickly. So you may have a secret relationship going on with somebody who comes in quickly and leaves quickly. And there may be some challenges or some delays or some blockages or some obstacles within this situation for some of you. For some of you, I'm seeing some challenges and delays because of some secrets with a new lover coming in. For example, for some of you, there could be a new lover coming in, but this person can be somebody who you keep a secret. So overall, the main theme here would be, you know, some challenges because of some secrets. For some of you, it could be that a lover comes to visit you, but doesn't let you know first. So this lover could just show up, for example, could just arrive, could just come and visit you without making things known first. So that's a possibility for some of you. For some of you, it could be that there are some challenges, again, obstacles and delays in your love life, and the circumstances are going to need some kind of reviewing, some kind of editing. You may need to go over this romantic situation again when this lover comes in, when this lover comes to visit, or when this lover brings a message to you. So where there were challenges and things before, again, you may have the need to review the situation, to go over the situation again, to edit the circumstances of the relationship when this lover brings you news, or when this lover comes to visit, or when this lover comes in. This Rider card can also represent somebody or something new coming into your life. So for some of you, again, there could be a new relationship coming into your life that's a secret or something like that. But again, I do see some challenges because of something being hidden. So somebody could be keeping their feelings hidden, and they could be, you know, delaying revealing these feelings. Or there can be a delay with them letting you know something, some piece of news or something like that. So that's the different ways that this situation can present itself. There could be some delays with some information being revealed, or some challenges because of information being revealed. Okay, so that's the overall theme that I'm getting here for this first prediction. So let's go ahead and get into your second prediction. I did have a lot of cards come out for you, so let's see how this situation plays out. So for your second prediction, I am using my prediction cards. So as I was shuffling your cards, I did have a lot of cards fly out here. So I'm seeing that some of you may be feeling some happiness in a relationship, in a connection where at one point there was sadness or hurt feelings. Or it could be that some of you are experiencing some hurt feelings within a situation where there was a happy connection. So this can go either way. So let's see what additional messages I got here. So for some of you, I'm seeing a situation where you may have been chasing after somebody, may have been pining after somebody, pining after their love, but the love seemed to be unrequited. But it looks like there were some wishes granted here, and this is especially if you were a younger female. You could be dating somebody who was older than you, or involved with somebody who was older than yourself. Or you could be involved with a younger female, a female who is younger than yourself. Or if you're a male, date same sex, this could be somebody with a younger or more mature feminine energy, more feminine energy than yourself. So again, I see here somebody was chasing after somebody. There was some unrequited love, which is likely why this person was chasing. But there are some wishes granted, or there were some wishes granted for this younger female, or wishes granted in the situation with this younger female, or there will be some wishes granted with this younger female for this younger female. Due to some unexpected events that will take place during the month, or during the ending portion of May within your love life. So it looks like there will be some unexpected events that occur after, or as a result of maybe some miscommunications between you and somebody, or some misunderstandings between you and somebody that created some problems within your love life due to some rejection and somebody being left in the cold. So you could be this younger female and you could have had problems in your love life after being rejected and left in the cold. But again, I do see here your wishes are being granted in this situation. So it looks like there will be a more positive energy coming up for you. Again, regardless of if you are this younger female, if you are dealing with this younger female, if you are dealing with the younger female energy. Okay, so moving forward. So let's go ahead and get into the actual prediction now. So I see here that many of you are dealing, yes, many of you are dealing with a divine mate. Many of you are dealing with a divine union here. So this can be with a twin flame. This can be with a soulmate. This is going to be a very important partnership for you, a divine mate. So I do see here many of you are dealing with a situation regarding a divine mate and a divine union, because these cards are right on top of one another. So it looks like in the past, many of you were going through some kind of dark night of the soul energy. And this dark night of the soul energy could have been a result of a physical connection that you had with somebody. Or it could have been that you were going through dark night of the soul kind of energy. So you were confronting the shadow within. You're going through challenges. You're having to look at, you know, your love life, your circumstances, how they came to be, how you can make things better. You're just going through some challenging energy within your love life. And it could be, again, because of a physical connection, or it could be that a physical connection came along and kind of changed this situation. So it could be that, again, you were going through dark night of the soul because of a lover that was mostly a physical connection, not so much of an emotional connection, but more so of a physical connection. But it does look like, for many of you, I'm feeling as though a physical situation came along during this dark night of the soul energy that kind of transformed the situation, transcended your love life, and it looked like everything became well, all was well, and you may have been looking at this person as your ideal love at this time, or you could be dealing with a person who you feel is your ideal love. Or let's see. It just looks like there's some good energy within this physical connection here. So this physical connection can be very pleasing to you, or could have been rather very pleasing to you at one point. And it looks like this physical connection allowed you to let go of somebody, or you could have been letting go of somebody in general because you were thinking about you were thinking about the control and manipulation that occurred within this connection. So I'm seeing that many of you had a connection in the past where there was some control and manipulation. So it could be in this physical connection. It can be from before that, whatever was causing this dark night of the soul energy, because the dark night of the soul energy came for a particular reason, you know. So it could have been because of this divine mate. This can resonate in many different ways because this is a general reading. So I'm seeing here many Virgos who in the past you let go of somebody because you could have been thinking about control and manipulation and how these elements played out in this circumstance, you know, possibly not wanting to experience that in your love life anymore. Or some of you could have been attempting to control a situation or attempting to manipulate a situation. So you could have been letting go of somebody in order to make that energy happen. But for most of you, again, I'm feeling as though you let go of somebody after much consideration to the aspects of control and manipulation in this circumstance. So it looks like at the time of watching this reading, whenever you're watching this or the current energy is going on, it looks like you may be experiencing some excitement or some positive energy within your love life, feeling positive about this situation. Or there could be a lot of excitement that occurs because you're realizing, or you may receive news here revealing that there's an illusion going on within your circumstances, or revealing that not all is as it seems. Somebody is keeping hidden feelings here. So it could be that from your perspective, from your vantage point, you see that, you know, there is no movement forward in your love life, And that could be the illusion, because you're not able to see what's going on in the background. You can only see what's going on in the 3D, or, you know, you're just looking at what's going on in your life from your template of what's happening, and you're not able to see the things that are going on in the background. So that could be creating an illusion within your love life. I see here that there will be some, again, some news, some messages received, just like with this Rider card. So I see here there could be things, again, these things not as they seem. These hidden feelings speaks of this card here, this book card. So again, I'm seeing here some positive feelings, although things are not as they seem. It looks like there's going to be some news received, but there may still be, again, some stagnation regarding moving forward, because there's some hidden feelings. So you may not be expressing your feelings, Virgo, or somebody else may not be expressing their feelings during the ending portion of May, which may cause a delay or a challenge regarding moving forward. So it may be that moving forward doesn't happen until, for example, the beginning of June, or once June comes about. So I see here that there will be some healing following that current energy. There will be some healing in this situation. You may have to make some kind of difficult decision where you are turning something down, or turning someone down, or, you know, I have a no here. So there may be a difficult decision that you have to make where you have to turn something down, turn someone down, tell someone no, say no to a situation. And it looks like this whole situation here is destiny. It is fated. It is written in the stars. So it looks like, you know, this decision that you're going to have to make is going to be very significant, and it's something that's going to help move you forward. And this could be the decision to, for example, end a karmic partnership, or say no to a karmic partner. But I do see here a difficult decision coming in the near future regarding destiny in this circumstance with a karmic partnership. So I'm seeing here, moving forward past this energy, that you're going to be learning about how to show love, possibly learning about how to give and receive love. But there will be some demonstrations of love from another person to you, Virgo, or you could be showing love to another person, and showing this love and these demonstrations of love between you and this person, or from you to this person, from this person to you, could be causing you to learn about toxic connections. So there can be some reviving to the energy in your love life, some redesigning of how you show your love, or however this resonates with you, because this is a general reading. But I do see here you could be learning about toxic connections and toxic relationships, or you could be learning as a result of a toxic connection, or learning as a result of this toxic connection. But you are learning lessons here in some kind of way, and learning usually comes from karmic partnerships, because in karmic partnerships, it's our job to, or it's our purpose to clear some kind of karmic debt, or clear some type of karma. So again, this learning could have came from clearing this karmic energy here. So I see here where with a person who you consider your true love, or with a person that you deeply care for, there could be some unresolved issues in this situation, still lingering at the ending part of May, causing some doubt and uncertainties within this situation. And this could be because of a past love who you have an attachment to, or you have an unhealthy attachment to. Or it can also be you having an attachment to the past, for example, an attachment to a person, place, or thing. But this is some attachment to the past. But I see here a change in direction from this unresolved energy, from these unresolved issues, a change in direction from these unhealthy attachments to a person, place, or a thing, or a change in directions with this past love after there was some ghosting and some endings. So there's going to be a change in direction again. Somebody could have ghosted somebody or ended a situation, and it looks like there's going to be a change in there leading to some casual dating. So there's going to be a more casual energy in this situation, whereas for some of you in the past there could have been some codependency or some more codependent energy. Now there's going to be a more casual energy. Or some of you may have had codependent relationships in the past. You may be breaking free of that dynamic, breaking free of these unresolved issues and healthy attachments. Again, in this casual situation, and this is leading to loyalty and fidelity within this romantic situation, and many of you are going to be experiencing some some loyalty and fidelity within this, again, this casual dating situation with an older or more mature male here. So earlier we did get the energy of a younger female, so some of you could be a younger female dealing with an older male, but this can resonate in many different ways because this is a general reading. But this could be just a younger feminine energy if you date the same sex with an older more male energy, for example. So I do see here some success within this situation, again, some positive energy in this situation. So again, many of you are going to experience happiness and joy in the situation, where at one point there was sadness and hurt feelings. So you're going to be moving forward and experiencing success in the situation after learning the karmic lessons that you needed to, perhaps from this karmic partnership. So I feel as though one or two of you may have learned to resolve issues of codependency or move forward past a codependent dynamic from this karmic partnership. So that may be from one or two of you, but again, this can resonate in many different ways because this is a general reading. But that is the prediction that I have here for you. So again, some success, some joy and happiness after learning and completing some karmic lessons. Alrighty, so now let's go ahead and go into your oracle guidance. So I'll get into your oracle guidance, and then we will go ahead and do your postcards from Spirit. I actually received 2 messages that came out, and that will go ahead and close up your reading. So for your first 2 cards here from my Crystal Angels deck, I believe, I have here Charoite? I'm not sure how to pronounce this. But this is spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So in this situation, even though there may have been some sadness and hurt feelings once upon a time, even though you started off this situation with some dark night of the soul energy, even though there was some ghosting, some endings, some doubts, some uncertainty. For some of you also, this change in direction may cause you to ghost and end a situation with somebody. Just let me throw that in. But even though there was some challenging energy going on here, it looks like you're being watched over and protected in this situation. So again, whatever was going on here is written in the stars, is fated, because these are the experiences that you are supposed to have at this time, and you're being protected from any negative energy, from any lower energies. I see these 2 cards came out with a very spiritual theme here, because I also have Divine Life Purpose, and this is Aquamarine. So this says Divine Life Purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So again, you have spiritual protection in this situation. So whatever challenges you face were supposed to happen because you're really being protected. This isn't, you know, something that's meant to drag you down and knock you out. This is a situation that was meant to uplift you, bring you forward, help you move forward, transform and transcend. So you are being protected in this situation. And trust the signs that you receive. Trust the inner guidance that you receive, because they are leading you towards your fulfillment. So also, okay, so I'll go into my Wisdom of the Oracle cards here. So the card on the bottom of the deck, I have a change in the wind. This is card number 12. I have number 16 in reverse, all that glitters. I have here come to the edge in the upright. This is card number 36. Again, come to the edge. And then I have number 15, message in a bottle, in the upright. So this card here, change in the wind, number 12 rather, this is a 3 energy. So this says that in your love life, you could be moving forward, you can be progressing, you can be transitioning in your love life, going through a progression period, going through a transition period. You are moving forward in some kind of way. And this says that there's going to be a lot of changes that come up in your love life. So on this card, there's a zebra here, and this speaks of how we generally, as human beings, we want things to stay the same, such as the stripes on a zebra's back. But the only thing that stays the same is that change always occurs. So there's going to be a big change that comes to you during the ending portion of May that is going to, for example, shake the foundation of all that you thought you knew. You may have thought you had a strong, steady foundation within your love life. There's going to be a storm that comes in and shakes everything around, moves everything around. For example, it can be, for example, like wind coming up and blowing away everything you thought you knew. But the wonderful thing is, when changes like this happen, it allows a fresh slate for you to form something new. So when the wind comes and it blows away everything that you thought you knew, you can replace that with something better. But know that there are changes that are on the horizon for you as you move forward, as you progress. And it could be that in order to move forward, in order to progress, there needs to be some kind of change, some kind of major changes to your romantic situation, to how you operate in your love and romantic relationships. So for example, if you have a passive codependency, if you have a passive unhealthy relationships and unhealthy attachments, if you have unresolved issues, this could be a good time to change that energy, to shake up that energy in order to bring in more fulfilling romantic relationships moving forward past the ending portion of May. So I have here again all this glitter cards, number 16 and the reverse. So this speaks of potentially the need to go within, for self-reflection, for calling on your spirituality, in this situation. So in the reverse, this card says that there may be something that you are desiring during the ending portion of May, but this card is a warning that what it is that you are desiring may not be the best for you. So this all that glitters card reminds me of a situation that is, you know, champagne and crystal and rosé on the outside, but is like old, you know, warm malt liquor on the inside. You know, it looks shiny, it looks pretty, it looks inviting to us on the outside, but really on the inside things are not as they seem. So you could be going after a situation, going after a person, going after some kind of circumstance where it looks like it's something on the outside, but on the inside is not really for you. It's not really something that's going to make you happy. So this is warning you against that and saying that it may be a good idea to cease your efforts of pursuing something. And you may also continue to pursue something. You may be pursuing something, and then once you get it, you recognize that that is actually not what you want. It is not actually something that is good for you or something that makes you happy. So please keep that in mind. Again, if there's something that you're trying to go after, you're working hard for, maybe somebody that you're pining after, maybe somebody that you're chasing after, whatever the situation is, this is saying again that it may not bring you the results, the rewards, the outcome that you seek. So the situation may be something that looks like crystal on the outside, looks like rosé on the outside, you know, but is actually, you know, like old warm Mickeys on the inside. So moving forward, I have this come to the edge card, number 36. And this card speaks of coming to the edge of your comfort zone. So this card says, for many of you, it's a good idea during the ending portion of May to take a leap of faith. This is taking a leap of faith. This is stepping outside of your comfort zone. This is having the courage to do so. So it could be a good idea to, again, step out of your comfort zone, do something different, step into the unknown. That is where the magic will lie for you during the ending portion of May. Do not be afraid to do so. And know, if you step out of your comfort zone, if you move into new territory, if you move into and embrace the unfamiliar, if you fall, Spirit, God, universe, your higher power will catch you. You know, your higher power has your best interest in mind and will not let you fall. So it could be a good idea to have courage. Do not have fear about stepping out of your comfort zone. Know that when it comes to our subconscious, whatever it is that is unfamiliar to us can be scary, can be, can cause fear. But fear is only false evidence appearing real. So if there are worries about something, if you're having doubts about the ability to step out of your comfort zone or the ability to behave in a new way or do something different, know that, this is just a fear and it is not true. You can step into your comfort. You can step out of your comfort zone. You can do something new, do something different. And, doing something different and behaving in a new way could become the new normal. So another meaning to this card, or saying to this card, I believe I'm hearing, take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. So if there's something that you want to achieve during the month or during the ending portion of your May, if there's something that you want, you know, take one step towards the gods by stepping out of your comfort zone, by having the courage, by moving forward. Even if you have fear, it's okay to be fearful. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to have trepidations, but, you know, move forward anyway. Have courage and move forward anyway. 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 9 energy. So this could be regarding some kind of ending, maybe ending staying in your comfort zone, maybe ending a cycle, a phase, ending what's familiar and moving into something new and something different. So I also have here this message in a bottle card. This is card number 15, speaking of a 6 energy, so achieving happiness, harmony, joy, fulfillment. And this message in a bottle card is similar to this aquamarine card because it speaks of seeing the signs, noticing the signs around you. Again, you may receive some kind of communication, but this is speaking of noticing the signs around you that will lead you to fulfillment, that will lead you to your goal. So you can notice signs around you on billboards. You can notice signs and messages through television. You can notice it through music. A lot of people get their messages through music. You can also receive cledons, which is a message or guidance that is innocently given by the orator. So you could be talking to a friend and they could say something and that just ends up being the information that you needed regarding your love life. So pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the messages that you receive, because you will be receiving this guidance in order to bring about the best circumstances for you within your love life. So I will go ahead and go into your messages to spirit now, and this will go ahead and wrap up your reading. So again, I have 2 messages here. So when I get 2 messages, I feel as though, you know, these are very strong messages. So the first one I have here is, dearest you, over here, there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. So again, things may not be as they seem because we are not able to see the things that are happening beyond ourselves. We are not able to see the things that spirit, God, universe, our higher power has cooking up, you know, beyond our perception, or cooking up in the background. So this says, again, over here, there's no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That's exactly what I was saying. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that brings events together in miraculous ways? So can you feel the signs? Can you feel what it is that you want coming in? Most likely, yes. You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and your soul and your spirit and your intuition. For some of you, I'm hearing pay attention to your dreams. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, the why, or the when, for some of you, we do. Surrender to the mystery. This card also speaks of mysteries here. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry and glorious technicolor. Loving you so much as always. Very, very beautiful message. So this does wrap up the reading very nicely, or, you know, puts a nice little bow on the reading, because it has similar messages, and that it says, you know, things may not be as you seem. There may be mysteries, but there are things happening in the background that is going to bring you what it is that you want. Know that this is happening regardless of if you can see it in the 3D or not. This is happening in the 5D. It's happening in the background, in the 3D, but where it is beyond our perception. But things are coming together in order to bring you what it is that you want. So the final card that I have for you reads, dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you. And we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Oh, I just started getting chills. So these cards are similar, speaking of things happening in the background that we cannot see. But we've done our part, Virgos, in the 3D. We've done our part even in the 5D, but we've done our part to bring about harmonious circumstances and to bring about fulfillment in love. So now that we've done our part, now that we've done our work by learning these lessons, by experiencing growth, by going through this dark night of the soul, by confronting the shadow within, now that we've done this work, it's time for Spirit, God, Universe, our higher powers to let them do their part. Let our higher powers do their part. You'll be awestruck if you knew how many strings were being pulled through the matrix, being pulled, you know, in order to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan. I'm getting chills on my arms and on my legs. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. So you've done the work. Now that you've done the work, you can sit back and allow yourself to receive. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember though, Spirit's timetable, bam, here. This divine timing card, it's worth the wait. Keep in mind, it is worth the wait. Remember though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. So you may want things now, but now may not be the perfect timing for you. If things happen now, it may be that you're not going to receive the outcome that you truly want. So this says, trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go. Let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to the other areas of your life. So pay attention to your daily life. Pay attention to what is truly yours, what you have control over, what you can make, what makes you happy. Pay attention to other areas of your life. And before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. So another message that I'm hearing is, if you are waiting, if there are delays in your love life, become involved in your everyday activities. Become involved in, for example, bringing balance to your life, bringing happiness to different areas of your life, whatever area of your life is lacking. Put more attention into your daily life. And as you put more attention into these things, that will allow the time to pass more quickly. You'll have more fun during this time if you focus on what makes you happy and you focus on the other areas of your life. But again, know that things are happening in the background, bringing your ideal circumstances to you. You just have to allow these things to unfold. There's no more work that you need to do. Just allow these things to come to you. Allow these things to come to you. Alrighty, so my beautiful, beautiful Virgo, fellow Virgos, these are the messages that I have for you regarding your love and romantic relationships during the ending portion of May 2018. I hope that I was able to provide you with some useful guidance and useful messages regarding your love and romantic relationships. Please thumbs up and like this video if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, and please subscribe if you have not done so already. Again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com. If you have any questions, you can contact me through the Instant Go app. Both links are in the description box below. You can also book a future partner reading with me now straight through the description box below, as well as a 10, 20, or 30-minute private reading. So I love you all, and I look very forward to seeing you here very, very soon. Make sure to check out your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order for a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships. And if you like, you can also cross-watch the video for your significant other or your love interest. My beautiful, beautiful Virgos, I love you so much. Mwah, 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 and I will see you here very soon. Bye, guys.